The Black Stars made Africa proud at the 2010 FIFA World Cup, missing out narrowly on a semi-final place. Asamoah, thank you very much.
That was quite an interesting draw there. The draw for the 2026 FIFA World Cup was just concluded, and I'm sure by now you've seen Ghana's group. We'll have a look at how the draw was held. But at the start of that video, you saw Baby Jets calling out Ghana's name and the group we found ourselves in. We found ourselves in Group I, and the top-ranked team Ghana is facing is Mali. We'll get reactions also from Baby Jet Draw-Gyan after the draw. He was part of the legends that conducted the draw, and it was great to see a Baby Jet involved in there. Not an easy qualification group, and if you look at our group opponents, it looks like people who in recent times, teams in recent times that we have struggled to beat. If it was the Ghana of old, probably would have been singing a different tune. But we'll have a look at the format of the draw, how it was conducted, and then reactions coming in. Subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. So the draw was held in Ivory Coast, where coincidentally Ghana is also playing the Ivorian under-20 team in the final group game. A win for Ghana is mandatory if they want to continue the competition. But the legends were gathered under the ceiling in the conference hall here for this draw, and this was how it was conducted.
As you can see here on stage, we have 6 pots containing 9 teams each. The highest 9 ranked teams, according to the latest FIFA Coca-Cola ranking, will be in pot number 1. The second highest 9 ranked teams will be in pot number 2. The next highest ranked 9 teams will be in 3, and so on until we get to pot number 6, which includes the lowest 9 ranked teams. The draw will begin by drawing first all the teams from pot number 6 until we finish the draw with drawing the teams from pot number 1. As the teams are drawn from their pot, they will take the position that they have been drawn from in the group. So for example, when we take the first team from pot number 6, will be team A6, and then the next team will be B6, and so on until we draw all the teams and we conclude with Group I.
Mauritania.
Al-Morabitoun, they are forced to be reckoned with. In Egypt in 2019, they gave an outstanding performance, and this will be their 8th World Cup qualifying campaign. They will be joining Togo, Sudan, and South Sudan in Group B in position.
Congo DR. South Africa. Cabo Verde.
Cabo Verde, the blue champions in 2012, a FIFA World Cup appearance will be the icing on the cake for the cheese logo. Gabon, Les Panthers will be banking on star player Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Equatorial Guinea.
Equatorial Guinea and Zalang.
Ghana.
The Black Stars made Africa proud at the 2010 FIFA World Cup
Appearance in the World Cup in 2026. They'll be joining DRC, Mauritania, Togo, Sudan, and South Sudan in Group B.
Nigeria.
The Super Eagles of Nigeria, it seems to be a love affair between
Cameroon.
Morocco, the Atlas Lions, they had a historic run at the FIFA World Cup in Qatar, becoming the first African team to reach the semi-final stage. Let's see if they'll be going further.
Côte d'Ivoire. Algeria.
Algeria, after missing out narrowly in 2026 World Cup in Qatar.
Tunisia.
Tunisia, the Carthage Eagles, they're the first African team to win a game at the FIFA World Cup in 1978. They will be completing Group H. The last but not the least to complete our draw for this evening. Emmanuel, please do us the honors. Mali, also known as the Egg, they are yet to appear at the final tournament of the FIFA World Cup, but they are a force to be reckoned with on the African continent. Emmanuel, thank you. There was a lot of pressure, but you did extremely well. Thank you very much. And now, Manolo, I think we can do a recap of the groups.
Yes, indeed, Samson. Let's quickly review all the 9 groups. Group A with the top seed Egypt, joined by Burkina Faso, Guinea-Bissau, Sierra Leone, Ethiopia, and Djibouti.
And in Group B, we have a defending champion, Senegal, Congo DR, Mauritania, Togo, Sudan, and South Sudan.
And in Group C, Nigeria, South Africa, Benin, Zimbabwe, Rwanda, and Lesotho.
And in Group D, from D1, we have Cameroon, Cape Verde, Angola, Libya, Eswatini, and Mauritius.
And in Group E, Morocco, joined by Zambia, Congo, Tanzania, Niger, Eritrea.
And Group F, we have Côte d'Ivoire, Gabon, Kenya, D Gambia, Burundi, and Seychelles.
And in Group G, Algeria leading the group with Guinea, Uganda, Mozambique, Botswana, and Somalia.
In Group H, we have Tunisia, Guinea Equatorial, Namibia, Malawi, Liberia, Sao Tome, and Principe.
And finally, Group I, headed by Mali, together with Ghana, Madagascar, Central African Republic, Comoros, and Chad.
And then, it's very, very important to participate, to play the World Cup. So in 2014, that was our last participation. But I wish them the best. I wish that my country gonna go far for the next World Cup.
All right, fair enough. Now a question for you. Asamoah Gyan, as Ghana were in part 2, the Black Stars has come up against one of the top ranked teams. Of course, they will be facing Mali. That will be a very exciting fixture, don't you think?
First of all, I would like to say greetings to everybody, greetings to all the football associations in Africa. Of course, FIFA President, Mr. Infantino, and CAF President, Mr. Mutsepe. And back to your question. I think since 2006, when we qualified for the first time, till 2022, I think we have been very consistent, except in 2018 that we didn't qualify. And it looks like we are getting used to the World Cup right now. And 2026 is not going to be easy. Expectation is high back home, but we will try our possible best to make sure we also qualify.
Yeah, so you saw the draw, just a brief breakdown of how the draw went and the groups that each country got. And as you can see here on your screen, interesting fixtures. If you think that the team ranked the highest is mandatory that they will make it through the group, you have to rethink again. Everyone is upgrading their football. But South Africa versus Nigeria will be a tasty encounter to look forward to. Ghana versus Mali as well will be interesting to look at. Cote d'Ivoire will be happy. They will play Gabon, Kenya, and also will be in the same group with Burundi, Gambia, and Seychelles. Ivory Coast have not been at the World Cup since 2014. It will be interesting to see how things go for them in their group. But let me know your thoughts in the comments box on Ghana's group. As Baby Jet alluded to, expectations are high. It will not be easy, but he's hoping for the best, and he's saying we are getting used to the World Cup, and I have to say we're getting used to it. We don't want to miss out on the United States, Canada, and Mexico hosted World Cup. But let me know your thoughts in the comments box. Ghana's chances at this World Cup, and what we need to do to make it out of the 9 teams. Remember, this World Cup, 9 countries will make it automatically from the 9 groups, the top ranked ones. Finishing second would mean that you have to play in a playoff, the 4 best second playoff, before playing an intercontinental playoff, and that will throw us way crazily our desired position we would want. Let's get the qualification as a top ranked team. But let me know our chances. Let me know what you think in the comments box. Ghana in the same group with Madagascar, Central African Republic, Comoros, and Chad. Interesting group there for the Ghana Black Stars. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your week.